What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You guys join me with our 2020 Porsche Panamera, and in this video I just want to go over some recent service history that was done with this car. If you guys missed the recent one-year update video that I filmed with this car, I'll go ahead and link it in the top right hand corner. But this car was coming up on its 50,000 mile service, so we recently took it to the dealership to get that done. If you guys are also unfamiliar, this is a CPO car, so it has 1 year of extended warranty remaining. So we took it to the dealership to get the 50,000 mile service done, and I figured I'd run through some of the costs associated with each item that was performed on this car. So before we get started here, let's just get a quick check of the odometer that we're working with here. I think it's right around 46,000 miles. Yeah, 46,072 miles. We took this car in less than 100 or so miles ago, so it's fresh off its service. And with that being said, let's go ahead and start with item number one. So the first maintenance item that was completed was an oil change, which is pretty standard procedure for the 50,000 mile service. But in Porsche land, I guess that still means that it's expensive. It was around $100 for 8 quarts of Mobil 1 OW20 oil. And to be honest with you, I think that a different weight would be a better choice for this car. I think 5W30 or 40 is probably more safe for the long run of the engine and stuff like that, since this is the same motor that I had in my B9 S5 and I ran the same oil. But it is what the factory recommends for this car, so that's what the dealership is going to put in. Obviously, along with the oil itself, there's the filter, the drain plug, and the washer, and those other couple parts came out to around $70 or so. So the parts itself was around $170, and the labor was around $130. So total cost for this oil change was right around $300, which is crazy in my opinion, but it is what it is. The next service that was done on this car isn't actually something that's required for the 50,000 mile service, but it is something that we elected to do on our own, and that is a 4-wheel alignment. We had a little bit of uneven tire wear on this front passenger side tire, as well as the rear passenger tire a little bit. So I do believe they brought the rear camber and the front toe back in the spec, and that's also something that can help prolong the tire life. That alignment cost was around $350, but we did have a coupon for $100 off, so that came to right around $250 for the alignment. And after the alignment was completed, the dealership obviously tried to upcharge us and sell us 4 brand new tires, which was absolutely crazy and something that we very much declined to do at this point. But we did have them print out an estimate just for the fun of it. So these front 2 Pirelli all-season tires are around $970 just for the 2 front tires, which is absolutely insane. And if we get to the rear tires, these are 315s, obviously the same Pirellis, and these were around $1,100 for the 2 of them. So around $2,000 for all 4 tires on this car, which is absolutely crazy. And I do not think we will be going through the dealership to get tires on this car when it comes time to replace them. The next item that was performed on this car was a Virginia state inspection. That's an annual inspection for all cars on the road in the state here. So that's a state regulated price, obviously, and that was $20. They also did a complimentary, free of charge, multi-point inspection on this car where they took the brake pad measurements and stuff like that. I think the pads have around 7 millimeters of thickness left, so still plenty of life left in those as well. So just to round everything up here, the total cost of this service, we had the $300 oil change, which is crazy, I know. Then we had the $350 alignment, but we also had the promotion or the coupon for $100 off that. So that was $250, plus the Virginia state inspection, plus miscellaneous shop fees and other labor things here and there. The total cost for this service was right around $800. But all in all, guys, the car is running great. We'll go ahead and start it up. I'll give you guys a quick exhaust clip here. We'll go ahead and give the car a couple revs here, put it in sport mode. It does have the rev limiter around 3,000 RPM in park. So all in all, guys, a pretty minor service, all things considered, but in Porsche land, a minor service still means almost $1,000, but it is what it is. I do think that this car won't need too much in the near future. For the CPO inspection, when we bought this car a year ago, they did replace the spark plugs, the diff fluid and stuff like that, and made this car pretty much good to go in tip-top shape. So fingers crossed it won't need anything maintenance-wise for a little bit here, and obviously with the 1 year remaining CPO, it should be good, for other items, for bigger, items as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video going over some of the service costs on our 2020 Porsche Panamera. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for a ton of content coming very soon. And I'll catch you in the next one.